Hello everyone. Welcome to our today's video, where we bring you the topic you have been wanting us to speak about. And now, we are about to reveal it. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to enjoy this important info we bring to you. What if I told you there are men who don't just rule nations, they own oil empires, fly in palaces, and make billionaires look broke? Welcome to the trillionaire life you were never supposed to see. Let's dive in. These are the richest Arab kings on earth, with wealth so deep, they've reshaped the modern world, quietly, powerfully, and in pure luxury. The trillionaire life of the richest Arab kings on earth. When we talk about wealth, most people imagine billionaires like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Bernard Arnault. But there's a quieter, more discreet class of ultra-rich individuals whose net worth dwarfs the billionaires we read about. These are the Arab kings, rulers of oil-rich kingdoms, guardians of ancient traditions, and the unseen titans of global wealth. This is a deep dive into the trillionaire lives of the richest Arab kings on earth, a journey into gold-plated jets, royal convoys, super yachts, and unimaginable power. 1. The House of Saud, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, Saudi Arabia. At the top of the list sits King Salman of Saudi Arabia, the de facto head of the world's wealthiest royal family, the House of Saud. Family wealth estimate, $1.4 trillion plus personal control, oversees vast state assets and family investments. Crown jewel, Saudi Aramco, the most profitable company on earth. Saudi Arabia sits atop one of the largest proven oil reserves in the world. The royal family's wealth is deeply tied to oil exports and Aramco's trillions in revenue. King Salman may not own Aramco in the personal sense, but he and the House of Saud control its power, influence its leadership, and decide how the profits are used, a power no billionaire CEO has. His lifestyle includes multiple palaces across Riyadh, Jeddah, and even abroad. The $500 million super yacht, Serene, complete with a submarine and helipads. A fleet of private Boeing 747s, transformed into flying palaces. Gold-plated everything, from fixtures to tissue holders. Convoys of golden Rolls-Royces, Bentleys, and Maybachs. King Salman once traveled with 1,500 people to Indonesia, bringing 459 tons of luggage, including 2 electric escalators and a bulletproof limo. 2. King Mohammed VI of Morocco, often dubbed the Cool King. King Mohammed VI of Morocco blends old-world royalty with modern luxury. Though not as oil-rich as Gulf nations, Morocco's king has built one of the most stable and wealthy monarchies in North Africa. Family wealth estimate, $5-10 billion, publicly, but royal holdings reach far beyond. Key assets, banking, agriculture, mining, and massive real estate across Morocco and France. His lifestyle is no less lavish, owns more than a dozen palaces, including the Royal Palace in Rabat and summer retreats on the Atlantic coast. Frequently seen in high fashion, wearing $10,000 tailored suits and designer glasses. Travels in a custom-built Boeing 737 business jet, often escorted by Moroccan Air Force jets. Possesses one of the most valuable private art collections in the Arab world. Operates with one of the largest personal staff retinues in North Africa. His estimated annual palace maintenance budget alone is over $1 billion. 3. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, UAE, Dubai. Ruler of Dubai and Prime Minister of the UAE, Sheikh Mohammed has transformed the desert emirate into a futuristic metropolis. His fortune is intertwined with Dubai's explosive growth, tourism, airlines, real estate, and technology. Estimated family net worth, $100-150 billion. Key assets, Emirates Airlines, Dubai Holding, vast real estate empires, tech and logistics hubs. Lifestyle features include ownership of the Dubai Royal Palaces, including Zabeel Palace, a city-sized compound, a $400 million super yacht called Dubai, one of the world's largest personal stables with over 1,000 elite racehorses worldwide, gold-plated sports cars, and a Bugatti collection. Frequent high-end travel in a private Boeing 747 decked with Arabic art and gold furnishings. His poetry is even published and revered, and he's often seen at global horse racing events as one of the sport's top influences. 4. Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, Qatar. The young and ambitious Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim, controls one of the most strategically and financially powerful nations in the world. Family net worth, estimated over $300 billion. Key assets, Qatar Investment Authority, which owns Harrods, the Shard, and stakes in Volkswagen, Barclays, and even Paris Saint-Germain Football Club under his rule. Qatar, built Doha's skyline from scratch, hosted the 2022 FIFA World Cup with a budget exceeding $220 billion invested in global luxury brands, fashion houses, and international media. His royal residences are masterpieces of modern Arab design, and his security, travel, and royal entourage rival that of the US president. His fleet includes private Airbus jets, a convoy of high-end Mercedes and Rolls-Royce vehicles, and a palace where even the doors are diamond-encrusted. 5. Sultan Haytham bin Tariq Al Said, Oman's monarchy is quieter, more discreet, and deeply rooted in tradition. Sultan Haytham continues a legacy of leadership and national unity, and though Oman isn't as flashy as its neighbors, its royal family holds extraordinary power and resources. Family net worth, estimated $20-40 billion. Royal assets, state enterprises, land, and oil exports. Sultan Haytham lives in Al Alam Palace, a historic marvel with marble halls and gold domes, maintains exclusive desert retreats and mountaintop palaces for summer use, travels discreetly in custom Boeing and Gulfstream jets, has deep cultural influence over Oman's modernization efforts. His style is traditional, his wealth immense, and his grip on power absolute. What makes their wealth different? Unlike private billionaires whose wealth is tied to shares and business profits, Arab kings have sovereign wealth. They control the state, and the state controls trillions. Here's what separates them. Oil revenue. Generations of oil exports fund everything from palaces to global investments. Sovereign wealth funds. Countries like Saudi Arabia and Qatar run trillion-dollar funds used for everything from space tech to football clubs. Absolute power. These monarchs aren't just wealthy, they have no board, no CEO, no Congress to answer to. Their word is law. Luxury as a norm. For these kings, flying in gold-trimmed jets or building a palace on the sea is not luxury, it's lifestyle. Beyond the wealth, influence and legacy, these kings aren't just symbols of wealth, they are global power brokers. They control the fate of oil prices, they fund political initiatives, military efforts, and foreign diplomacy. They shape the culture, religion, and economy of the Middle East, and they lead humanitarian missions, building schools, hospitals, and infrastructure across the globe. King Salman alone has donated billions to Islamic education and disaster relief. Sheikh Tamim's investments are shaping Europe's luxury and sports scenes. Sheikh Mohammed is redefining future cities through Dubai. The quiet trillionaires of Earth. While the world chases unicorn startups and crypto millionaires, the Arab kings remain the real titans of wealth, quietly running empires with more money, influence, and power than entire nations. Their lives are draped in silk, paved in gold, guarded by elite forces, and powered by oil. This is the trillionaire life, not just of one man, but of an entire class of rulers who blend royalty, religion, oil, and opulence into a world unlike any other. From diamond doors to billion-dollar yachts, these kings don't just live rich, they define what power and wealth really look like. And this is just the tip of the golden iceberg. If you love this peek into royal power, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because more elite lifestyles are coming your way.